Hey, this is Jinzuro here, and welcome to Overlanders. Now, I just recently actually found out about this game. Definitely, like, literally the day before it was released. So, aside from it being a racing game, I don't know much else about it. First things first, check out the options. Okay. Doesn't have anything as far as advanced features. I don't see anything. Maybe it's something else they'll be working on later as far as enhancing this, or just maybe it. So far from what I've noticed, it doesn't seem like it has controller support. Alright, it does have a store. Apparently I have a box available. That means we do have loot box. What do I just choose one of these? I don't even know which vehicle's a good one. Or do I just have these? I guess I just have them. Okay, check out upgrade bins. Okay, so it looks like we just have 4 different types of vehicles here. Okay, this one's obviously the slow one. Don't want you. But it looks like you can, let me see. Upgrade wise, it seems get extra abilities for it. Okay, so you can. Okay, so you can rank them up. I don't know if it increases the other stats, but I definitely don't want to go with the flux. So we got the Buffalo, Goliath. So this one has more durability and acceleration. This one has more max speed and drift, so Buffalo's looking good. This one has more acceleration and drift. I think I'll probably go with the Buffalo all around. Okay, so these are some of the abilities it already has. I can just upgrade it. And we have skins. Oh, maybe skins are what I unlocked when I opened the chest, maybe? Yeah. So I just unlocked skins when I opened that chest. For the vehicles I don't want. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, so I'm probably gonna go with the Buffalo. Then again, it's a lot lower durability, but this one does kind of look better. Yeah, but this one's got better handling. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the Buffalo. So it looks like I just got the one color. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, let me go ahead and get into okay, so the home, this shows Discord, Steam, Facebook, Twitter. I guess I'll go ahead and try out the tutorial and see how it is with the keyboard and mouse, which is aside from tactical games, I don't use the keyboard and mouse, so I'm probably gonna have to use X pattern and just rig it to my controller later on. But it would be nice to actually know what the buttons are on the controller. Okay, so we have E and Q. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. Oh, I get engine damage? Oh, okay. Okay, see the one thing I did notice here is that if I'm using the arrow keys to actually move, and then I have to switch to using A and D to drift, it's not a good transition. So you kind of have to use WS. Oh, actually no. I could just flick the controller, but it looks like that actually does damage as well. The goal is to become the first and kill the monster. Okay, so first things first, and I'm noticing I'm going to need to assign WSD to the controller and Q and E to the controller as well, so I'm guessing those are my attack buttons. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick and test it out. Alright, so I got the controller set up, so I'm going to go ahead and test it out real quick and see how it feels. Okay, not bad so far, not bad so far. It's definitely going to take some getting used to. Definitely gonna take some getting used to. So currently at the moment, what I did do as far as the controller is I have the left stick with WS, but having the A and D for the drift keys, that's not working out too well on keeping it on the analog. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to set the drift keys to the left and right bumper. So when I'm ready to make that type of turn, I'll just click the button and make it, instead of just relying on analog and moving you off to the side, because it's kind of throwing it off for me. So I'll come back again and I'm going to try that and see how it works out. Alright, so made my changes. I'm going to go ahead and jump back into the tutorial again and see how it works out. Might have to lower the sensitivity a bit. Definitely gonna have to lower the sensitivity a bit. Oh yeah, that's pretty rough. Okay, so I might have to just go with the option of just tapping it. Okay, I think I know what's going on here. I'm thinking this... thinking it is reacting to the controller. So I know I didn't set the right and left buttons for using the items in my inventory. Alright, so I'm going to try it one more time. Okay, so I turned off the X pattern. It seems that it does have controller support. It just doesn't give you any notifications when you're using the actual controller. It still gives you the notifications that you're using the keyboard. And when you're on the main screen, it doesn't let you use the controller at all. So it seems when I want to drift, I have to kind of work that out between both the analog sticks. Which that definitely works way better. Yeah, it's definitely way better. And the left and right bumpers are for actually using whatever items I pick up. Still feels a bit odd, but it's nothing I couldn't get a hold of, so now that I've figured out what I'm going to be doing as far as controls, let's go ahead and jump into campaign. So I guess you gotta work up in stages here. Alright, start with this one. Are we using the, yeah, we're using the Buffalo. Okay, so A or R. Oh, okay. Oh wow, that completely took out my view. Oh, slide devil. Yeah, we want to avoid that. Okay, it looks like he took another route. not at all too easy getting control of this vehicle. Now I wonder if I'm actually going against other players or not. I don't think so. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, you! That's what we're supposed to be chasing. Oh, that is a tight squeeze. Come on. Okay, so we can't go that way. It's definitely going to take me a minute to get used to the way this vehicle turns. It's just not it's not sitting well with me. Not in the least. Deceleration on the sharp turns doesn't help either. Alright, so I'm going to need to try actually doing another vehicle. That one's actually not working out for me. I'm going to try the slow one. Yeah, this one actually has better handling because it's slower. vehicle being slower is also the other problem. Like, you're not gonna catch up with the other crafts this way. Not in the least. Well, I could be wrong. Oh, nice. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, that one did work out a lot better, but it's still... It's something about the controls. They're just not... They're not working out for me at all. Changing the vehicle did make it a little bit easier using the flux, but that's because it was slower. Let me try this one. Alright, the handling on this is slightly better. Oh, really? Come on, move it, move it, move it. I was actually doing well there for a second. Fortunately, the deceleration on these turns doesn't work very well with this craft. I think I had more balance control with the flux. The only problem was it was slower. Alright, let me try the other craft. Oh, of course I get damage from that too. I don't really quite see the need for the coins, at least in gameplay itself. In my case, I need more that deal with defense and attack. Okay, let's try. So I'm guessing the more you use one, the more yeah, it just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't feel quite finished. It, how do I describe it? It's like the pacing with the controls of the vehicles are not managed very well between them. Like the flux is very well set, but it's so much slower than the other vehicles. I mean, you'd really have to be getting on point with all the attacks that you're doing defense wise, and that's if you don't get stuck with one that just coins, or it's just that this isn't for me. But I mean, I like the concept of it. It's just the I'm not feeling the execution of it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely pass on this one, or rather wait and see if they make any changes further to this game. If they give out any more updates, I'll definitely come back and check out the updates. But as of right now, for me, it's not too playable for me. Like, someone else might be able to play this just fine, but for me, it's not very playable. So that's my take on this game so far. Anyone else is playing that and is enjoying it, keep on with that. But for me, I'm gonna wait to see if there's any more updates that come with this. So see you guys later.